Peggy 3.
Welcome to the EA Sports 2010 FIFA World Cup 2-button controls tutorial. 2-button controls is a controller configuration option that will allow you to play a match simply by using 2 buttons and the left stick. You can select it by scrolling through the different presets in the controller configuration screen. Now let's get on the field and show you how it works. To move your player, simply move the left stick in the direction you want him to go. Depending on the situation, the game will decide what speed the player should move at. If you ever want to force your player to sprint, you can do so by pressing and holding the R2 button. Similarly, when defending, you can make your player jockey by pressing and holding the L2 button, or do running jockey by pressing and holding the R2 button and L2 button. To pass the ball to a teammate, press the X button. The game will analyse the situation and decide if it should be a ground pass or a through ball into space. If you want to play a lob pass, you can hold down the button longer. Powering up more than 80% of the power bar will play a lob pass to a teammate or a lofted through ball into space. In order to shoot, press the circle button. If you want to manually modify your shot type, you can take it.
Welcome to the EA Sports penalty kick-taking basics tutorial. Let's go over everything you need to know to be a prolific scorer from the penalty spot. The two most important decisions you'll need to make as you prepare for a penalty kick are where you want to place your shot and how much power you want to get behind it. First, let's take a look at the power. To power up a shot and start the run-up, press and hold B. The faster your shot is, the more difficult it will be for the goalkeeper to read the trajectory and react to the shot. Fast shots also have the advantage of making it harder for the goalkeeper to keep the ball out of the net, even if they manage to get a hand to it. The more power you put behind a shot, the more error it will have. So be careful when deciding to blast one, as overpowering can result.
This was the first look, but watch out.
I'm Ian Jarvis. I'm the producer for Connect on FIFA 13. FIFA 13 with Connect takes this to a whole new level, allowing you to command the action on the pitch without having to interrupt the game. You're playing with Barcelona, so you're down 1-0. With Connect, you can react with the precision of a seasoned manager, make substitutions to adapt to any situation.
Sub-striker. Sub-3. Sub-3.
You can even change tactics and formation on the fly, while never stopping play or going to a menu.
Formation 1.
In Be a Pro mode, give your AI teammates clear commands in attack and on defense.
Through to me. Take a shot.
And finally, our referee feedback feature will keep track of how you react to the ref's decisions.
Yeah, oh, ref is
And if you make a poor choice of words, you'll be sure to hear about it.
The play feels hard done by here, by the offside being given. He needs to go to the referee in an angry manner.
You won't get carded, but it may impact referee strictness and influence your career mode storylines for both manager and player. FIFA 13, enhanced with Connect voice recognition, will be available around the world in multiple languages and dialects.
In FIFA 14, we really wanted to allow our fans to have the ability to unleash that perfect strike. And this year we've done that with two big features. The first one is pure shot, and the second one is real ball physics. Pure shot brings something to the table in 14 that we didn't have in FIFA 13. Players have the intelligence to be able to prepare before they approach the ball and adjust their stride to be able to get a perfect strike.
What we wanted to do is replicate how a real footballer shoots a ball and how he adjusts his stride to contact the ball in the most appropriate way. So if I'm a right-footed player, I'm going to make sure that I adjust my angle for the goal so that I can hit it as effectively as possible with my strong foot. And that's what we've added to FIFA 14. We have new logic that allows the player to understand where he is in relation to the ball, in relation to the goal, where his feet are at, and how he needs to adjust himself to get that perfect strike.
In addition to adding pure shot in FIFA 14, we've also gone back and looked at our ball physics and how they work. So what you're going to start to see is a whole bunch of diversity in the kinds of trajectories that you get when you take a strike at goal. We're going to see a lot more swerving shots. We're going to see our dipping shots behave a lot more like they do in the real world. We're going to see behaviors that some of the stars are able to create, like Gareth Bale when he has that knuckleball shot. We've actually modeled the airflow around the ball this year so that we